Germans do, you know, with my southern accent, but I definitely am trying. Okay, so I wanted to put some clips together for you guys that show the actual trailer that Turner had put out, and then real-life footage of this castle. This first part right here is like the gondola that we see in the trailer, and this is the real-life tram that goes into the castle. It looks very sketchy and very scary. I would not ride this thing. And one part of the trailer you just saw there is like panning down into this courtyard area right here. Some of it looks the same, but you can definitely tell there's a big difference in some of the buildings. You can see this clock and bell tower right there, and Treyarch definitely used this right here for inspiration for that. Some of the other things on the map don't really match up, but this one thing really does. The only other thing similar here is that, yeah, there is a courtyard. And I thought it was really funny because I looked at the close-up of this clock, and it almost says 9:35. I mean, that would have been hilarious. But yeah, so close. This is footage like actually inside of the bell tower, and to me this looks very Origins, like underneath the excavation site. So if we have access to this, I wouldn't be surprised if this is what it really looks like. Here's the scene from the upper gondola area, and if you look at the real view, this is looking down on Town, and you can see the river over there. That's where the rockets will be. This next part of the trailer has a lot of structural similarities to the real castle, and I'll show you guys that right here. There's actually a roadway or walkway, just like in the trailer, that leads up to that archway door. And the stairs on the left do match the stairs from the trailer. There's also a sign on the wall right there that does match the location of the sign in the trailer, but I don't know if they say the same thing. You can also see that like iron gate that comes down matches the one in the trailer. But yeah, it's that portion of the map that you see right here. Here's the actual real life map.
Thank you.
If you go on a tour to see this castle, then this is what you'll see on the wall. And I don't know if this is going to help us at all of understanding like what the structure of the zombies map might be. It's probably not going to be anything like this. And I would guess that the actual real estate of this castle is going to be a lot larger than the actual zombies map. Some interesting history about this castle is that at one point it was used as a state prison, and it had a very sinister reputation. Then during the Nazi rule, the Germans used this as a military base. Then after World War II, it became just a regular police academy. Then in 1987, it became a tourist attraction. If you look at an eagle eye view of this castle, you can get an idea of how the zombies map is laid out. Over to the far right, that's where all the rockets are. Then you can see the bell tower right there with the clock. That's where the turret is on the map. The X on it is really different in the zombies map. In the trailer, it shows that that's like kind of a walkway with some stairs. In the actual castle, it's a solid wall. This back part of the castle, we don't see it all in the trailer.
To bring the smoke.
It's a pretty large part of this castle, so I don't know if there's going to be some underground stuff that we'll be able to get to and access this, or there's probably going to be something back here, I'm sure. One thing that's really different in the trailer versus the real castle is that there's a gondola in the trailer that is actually on the right of that castle by the rockets. The real castle doesn't have a gondola. It's got a little tram, and it goes straight up to the castle. And it's not on the same side that it shows in the trailer. Let's say if in the trailer the gondola is on the east wall, then the actual tram itself is on the south wall. Obviously this tram is new technology. The original way that they got into the castle was this underground tunnel of like stone stairs. It was massive, and it went all the way up to the castle. Another part of the castle has a lot of the weaponry that they used here. There's a huge display that shows a lot of the swords and rifles that they used. There were some like flails, which were like Morningstar maces that were on the wall. You can see a lot of these
EKIA.
or like machete weapons. It's kind of a big coincidence. Inside of the calling cards, there is a section that has a medieval theme, and some of them are flagged for medieval weaponry. And with this calling card here, it shows like this guy throwing a battle axe. I know Jason Blundell's zombie development team has an affinity for giving us weapons that we can throw. For example, the tomahawk on Dawn of the Dead, and then the upgraded sword on Shadows of Evil. Definitely wouldn't mind seeing this blast as one of the wonder weapons, you know, to like throw.
Hostile UAV incoming.
One Lite, and then it looks like that was a copy of Black Ops 3 for Xbox One. And then the screen there looks like, that's kind of crappy for what you would think Treyarch would do, but who knows. And the font that says Ancient Egypt is actually the correct font that Treyarch used to use. It's called Agency. Don't know if they're going to be using it for Black Ops 3, but you know, you can see
Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down. Hostile UAV above.
And that looks pretty normal for going into a zombies map. And then he shuts off the video, so everybody's suspicious and nobody knows if it's fake or not. And it took me about 5 seconds to Google if it was real or not. And I went into Google Images right here, and you scroll down, you can see the picture of that loading screen that this guy used. And it's just a wallpaper from a website. So yeah, Treyarch is definitely not going to be using it. So I don't know what this guy did. He did make it look really legit, but just know that this video is going to be going around and it is fake. It would be really amazing to have a zombie map in this, and let's hope that's still a possibility.
Be advised, hostile care package overhead.
But he has been busted, and hey guys, there are some major leaks going on right now. There's a lot of people that actually have the game. It looks like they're mostly network major leaked information, and there's going to be a lot of spoilers in this video, so remember that videos are not allowed to do that, but I'm sure they're going to be all over the internet. They just started to go kind of viral right now. But some of the stuff that I've seen is in the mystery box for Shadows of Evil, the Red stuff, and one thing that I just kind of laughed about was the mystery box for Shadows of Evil. I had made a video where it looked like based off the stuff I'd seen at Comic-Con in San Diego, and this is what I thought the mystery box was going to look like, and you know, I made a whole thing about it. The mystery box was something like this. In fact, the mystery box, I'll tell you what it looks like, y'all didn't get a chance to see it. It does have that like theme of Shadows of Evil with the tentacle monster. It looks like it's like alien box. It's got a lot of like greens, and it almost looks like a sunken treasure chest, but with like a weird kind of, you know, alien look. And then it's got these big green tentacles that wrap around it. So when you go to hit the box, the tentacles retract and it opens, and it opens with like this bright teal looking color inside, and you can see
Be
some
advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
What appears to be the first ray gun, and that would be sad because I did a whole thing about how there could be a ray gun Mark III, and I did like this whole contest, people drew it, we did it based off of a possible image leak that Treyarch had given in one of their videos, and here's what that image looks like right here, but I haven't seen that yet. So far it looks like the ray gun Mark I is definitely in the map, but haven't seen anything like this. And also some other stuff is there's going to be cameras for zombies now, and the cameras names are like Red Hat, Seer, WMD, and Contagious so far that have been leaked. One of the guns that I can see in the box from the guy who went to go get it, and it's still $9.50 to hit the box. The gun that he got out was Man of War, so it looks, you know, kind of reminds me of another thing that they were doing was they were getting inside of the monster that with the tentacles and stuff. They were doing it by round, and they had the cost in it.
Hostile UAV spotted.
I guess they were on PlayStation, you know, you hold square and they can just get into it. And there was like
Hostile
a little
rolling thunder
overhead
overhead.
Where it, you know, you had a certain amount of time before you can do that. Which is really cheap. They're not even
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
it is the one that the Clinton pistol is the Bloodhounds, like what had been leaked earlier. So that is true. Jar. It almost looked like some type
Be
of
advised,
jar
hostile
that you
care
put, like,
package
water
overhead.
in, like formaldehyde or something. There looked like there was something living in it.
Terrible
Almost
performance,
like,
CDP.
I don't know, a brain
Come on
or
home.
something strange like
Didn't
that.
join up for
But
this.
it only flashed
Get your
for a
stuff
second.
together.
So that is really weird. Another thing I noticed was there's a Uber type thing on the wall. It looked very strange. It almost looked like a bottle, like a shape of a bottle, but it was real hard to tell what it was. So that'll be interesting to see what that is. But yeah, some of these speculation videos that I've done, you know, I've been right about, but I was really, really wrong about what the mystery box might look like in this possible ray gun Mark III. I mean, I may not be wrong about that yet.
Hey Hey guys, what's going on? Resort here, and Rollerman42 finally made the ray gun Mark IV, and I like this one the best so far. So this is a ray gun and a PPSH put together, and I believe kinda has some other things mashed in it, but pretty much it's just the PPSH and the ray gun, which is probably why I like it so much. It is a 2-round burst, it has the normal splash damage, so it's pretty awesome. Now, with the progress of the mod, I'm going to go ahead and just dive in it. A lot of people have been asking for the download of the mod. If you haven't paid attention to his channel, he lost progress of everything he was doing, and he managed to get back on track and get everything. So, everything is still saved. I still have all the stuff that he's done in the past, but he did not actually have all the files and whatnot. But, he is working on getting everything back. I think he got most of it back already. But he has progress on the mod. So the ray gun Mark IV is out. The thunder gun is obviously out. I haven't made a video of it, but Joshy did make a video of it. And the paralyzer flying effect is working. So I'll be sure to show you guys that, because that is a crucial step to making the paralyzer actually work. And other than that, for the download link, again, this is in a closed beta now. The only thing that is open to the public is, I believe, the dual ray guns, the Mark II, I think the Mark III, don't quote me on that, and some other stuff. So, if you do want to download the old version of the mod, if you haven't played it yet, it will be in his channel. His link is always in the description if you want to go check him out. So, the people who actually have the closed beta are, it used to be just me and Relaxing End as the YouTubers that actually have it, but Slippery Jim has it, Joshy BFBS has it, obviously Relaxing End, Yodi has it now, and I think that's it. I think we have like a call going where he updates us with the mod. So those are the people who have the mods. So
hey guys, US Cobra here, and today we're doing a super simple, super real glitch, how to get the ray gun Mark II every single time. You're gonna run in this room and ballistic knife this bullseye. If you miss the bullseye in your first try, a clown will come out and rape your family 3 times in a row. Hit the left side, hit the right side, dive up against the box, and you should get this old ugly piece of garbage. But no one wants the old ray gun. EMP that little faggot. Buy the box again. Run over here and hit this quick revive machine like your dad hits you, and you should get the 8A, whatever the hell. Shoot this question mark twice, shoot this question mark twice, and shoot the middle twice, just like that. Buy the box again, and you should get the hammer. Now we're going to run downstairs and sing a little song to this teddy bear. It goes a little something like this. I'm a Barbie girl, in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. I'm a dog.
What? Then do it now. You can. Then do a bit of it tonight.
No, because somebody broke the leg on it, didn't they?
What?
On my fire pit.
Doesn't matter. I'm just doing it. I'm bored. You're bored.